Hi, welcome to Get Set Ma. Before we proceed, do not forget to click on the red subscribe button and switch on the bell notification so that you do not miss any update from us. Hello and welcome to our episode on baby sleep. We love it when babies sleep well, right? Because that's when we can sleep or get a number of tasks on our list done. Today, I'm going to share my experience of my baby's sleep and her sleep routine. So, we shall talk about how I got my baby to start sleeping on time, how we managed to get her to sleep through the night. Now, every parent's dream is that their baby sleeps well through the night. Some babies are such light sleepers that their parents feel blessed, even if the baby sleeps for like 2 to 3 hours at a stretch at night. But every baby is different, and hence every baby's sleeping pattern is different as well. Some babies are light sleepers and wake up every few hours at night, like even beyond the age of 1 or 2 years. Some babies quickly develop long sleeping pattern and pull through the entire night as early as 6 months of age. Now some babies may sleep well, waking up only 1 or 2 times in the night for feeds, while some may take a very long time to settle into any kind of sleep schedule. So today I'm going to share my experience of Anupama's sleep pattern, how I trained her to sleep early, challenges that we faced and what worked well for us. So during the first 2 months after her birth, Anupama had no sleep pattern, which happens with most of the newborns. So initially some days she would sleep during the day, some days she would stretch her sleep at night. But the sleep at night never stretched beyond like 2 to 3 hours. Gradually after around 4 to 6 weeks, she had a pattern come into place, like some sort of pattern. So she would nap like 1, 2 or sometimes even 3 times a day and then sleep a little longer during the night. During the first 2 months, we just followed whatever her pattern was. We did not try to change anything. Her night sleep was still not longer than 2 to 4 hours at a stretch. She would wake up for her feed, have her feed, and then again go back to sleep. Around 3 months of her age, she started sleeping longer during the night. So some days she would actually sleep like 5 to 7 hours at a stretch without waking up even for her feeds. However, her naps at that time during the days were never long and she napped like 45 to 60 minutes at a stretch. But there was this one thing. Anupama's last nap would be around 7 to 8 pm and then she would stay active till 12 or 1 in the night. This meant I could not sleep while she was awake, or I could not get any time for myself to unwind or even to talk to my husband. Also, experts recommend an early bedtime for the babies as it is very important for their brain development. So I decided to bring Anupama's bedtime to around 7 to 8 pm. So first thing I did was not let Anupama have a nap after 4 pm. I would keep her engaged after 4 pm, talk to her, play with her, and then take her for a walk around 7 pm. She would be like slightly tired during the baby wearing walks that we did in the evening. Post the walks, I would give her a warm water sponge bath and then massage her. Idea was to ease her into sleep. Also, I ensured that the room was dark and played some light music or some soothing music for her. And then I would put her to sleep. It took us about a week or maybe 10 days, but she got used to this routine and her new bedtime was now around 7:30 pm. Most of the days I would feed her to sleep or feed her on demand. She would wake up maybe 2 or 3 times at night. I made sure I did not change the ambience in the room and would pat her back to sleep or feed her to sleep depending on what she demanded at that time. Within 2 weeks, she started sleeping from 7:30 at night to 7:30 in the morning. That was like whole 12 hours. This continued till she started her solids. Once this night schedule was in place, her daytime naps also became more scheduled, even without trying. She would take 2 naps during the day, one immediately after her massage and bath, which was around 10 am, and then another one would be at around 2 or 3 pm. Once she started her solids, her dinner time would be around 7 pm, and so from around 9 months of her age, her bedtime moved to around 8:30 pm. She still slept till 7:30 am in the morning. Rest of her sleep routine remained same. That is, we would do baby wearing walks, then a warm water bath, dinner, and then storytelling or light soothing music at bedtime. So she was going to daycare where she continued to have a shorter nap of 30 minutes at around 10 a.m. and a longer nap in the afternoon around 1 or 2 p.m. So Anupama continued to take 1 or 2 feeds in the night till she was about 15 months of age, after which I weaned her off the night feeds completely and she started sleeping through the night from her bedtime to her wake up time without getting up even once for a feed. By then, she would nap only once during the day between 1 to 3 pm. Her bedtime remained same, that was 8:30 pm, and her wake up time continued to be 7:30 am. This continued till she was almost 2.5 years old. Now, when the kids grow, their sleep hour reduces. Around 2.5 years of age, Anupama started delaying her bedtime by an hour. So now she sleeps usually around 9:30 pm and continues to wake up at 7:30 am. She still continues with her 2-hour nap in the afternoon. So few things that worked for us. 1. Establishing a bedtime routine. 2. Keeping all the distractions away around bedtime like no TV, no loud noises. 3. An activity to ease or wind down. So for example, when Anupama was an infant, I would sponge bath her followed by a massage and then storytelling or soothing music. And now it is book reading. 4. Maintaining a schedule during daytime so that bedtime is not disturbed. Of course, it's not possible daily, but till the bedtime routine is set, it helps to maintain a daytime schedule of your child's meals, naps, activities as well. Now, kids love routine. So, setting up a schedule is actually not difficult. But do remember that every child is different. So if you find it difficult to set a bedtime routine with your child or your baby is having a hard time weaning off night feeds in spite of various efforts, then do not get disheartened and do not force your child. Take a break for few days or maybe even few weeks and try again. That is all from us today. Do give us a thumbs up and like the video. Please share your experience of how you established a sleep routine for your child in the comment section below. Thank you and bye bye.